In this one town, I massacred everybody. I snuck in while they were sleeping and then stole and killed a lot. Yeah.
Called the Red Dead Redemption right there.
Yeah, I should have everything filled from all my drops, but I don't, so I gotta go through both Twitch and the Pro account.
Go get the toy. Go get the toy. Yeah. You suck. Both cats. And a little chunky.
But I got my fabled pebbles back. Why sometimes I wake up and I stare at the fucking ceiling? I'll never know.
Oh, is that how you end?
No, I'm in my bed.
Oh.
I really gotta get rid of some of this weight.
Every sleeping in your bedroom, you just wake up staring at the ceiling.
Almost done.
Almost done. Bar, bar.
Christ.
You just think about it, don't you? You don't look at everything.
I hate sleeping.
See, I have to go to...
Yeah. No, I said toy.
I don't have gloves.
That's not a toy. You don't get that one, Papa. No, Daddy's streaming. You don't get your squeaky ball.
Fuck's my horse. Hello, Pebbles.
Pebbles. Why is it named Pebbles?
Pebbles, what happened? Where is your face mask? We must ride. Pebbles?
Pebbles are in the way.
I heard you're in need of money, friend.
Aye, true enough. I need to pay the tithe and give something to the church for my father's requiem mass.
Isn't it a bit early for that? It's ages till St. Wence's last day, and they don't collect tithes before then.
You're right. But I promised myself I wouldn't leave it till the last moment this year. So, have you got any ideas?
Well, if I did, I
Supposed to be
wouldn't leave it
listening
to the last moment this year.
Well, I'll be on my way. I wish you well.
Greetings.
No, you're just being nosy and waiting.
Can I ask you about that cart?
What is it you need to know?
All right, I'm on my way.
Time's wasting. Run along.
I heard you could teach me something.
Sure, why not? If you pay me, I'll teach you a few of my tricks. What is this about?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm not paying you any money right now. I just spent like 1,600 fucking groschen on you. We ride, Pebbles. It's a truck driving around.
Young man, come here.
What's going on? What are you doing here?
Friend, welcome. I'm glad you're passing by. At least I won't be celebrating alone. I'm a father. My first son.
Well, congratulations are in order. What's his name?
Oh, Jonty. His name's Jonty.
I wish Jonty the best of health then.
My sentiments exactly. Best of health. You have to drink to him with me. I've got some fine brandy here. Come on. Let's drink to his health.
Thanks, but I'm not in the mood.
I'd be very offended, young man. You don't even want to wish my newborn good health?
I don't drink with strangers.
Who the fuck do you think I am, you prick? Here I am, offering to share my best booze with you, and this is how you treat me. I'll teach you, you cocky bastard. Go to hell.
So you want to do this, buddy?
Didn't see that coming, eh?
Well, he chose his fate. No, it's not Skyrim. It's the second one of this game.
Good.
last time I was here, I fucking robbed this place blind. You can knock it off.
The Lord be with you.
I'd like to discuss the price.
All right, I'm listening.
He doesn't have any trouble because I stole all his money.
Many thanks. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
Where's my money?
Good day to you.
If I know my luck, things will start going sour now.
A nag like this. Good day to you.
Yes?
How about stretching those limbs and getting some light exercise? Shall we spar?
Lena, did you need to flip your food?
Who's this that chance has brought my way? I'm Peter, but everyone calls me Hornet.
I'm Henry, Scallies.
Forgive me, but you don't look much like a nobleman.
That I am not.
It's just when you say of Skalitz, it has a noble ring to it.
Well, it's just my way of saying I'm not from these parts. Besides, my name doesn't hold a candle to yours, Hornet. How did you come by such a moniker?
After a fight, my opponents say the blows I give them are right stingers. Want to see for yourself?
You roam the world challenging random passers-by to duels.
Exactly.
Is that how you make a living?
Ah, no, not like that. I move from village to village, and people pay me for whatever they happen to need. Sometimes I'm asked to lug some stuff. Other times I guard a caravan. Occasionally I get to intimidate wretches who refuse to pay their debts. As long as I'm getting paid.
You
You're
enjoy
an
scaring
enforcer.
people in debt, huh?
That doesn't come into it. I've nothing against them. I get paid to deliver this and that from so-and-so. After that, it's none of my concern.
A mountain of muscle for sale.
Exactly. And there's no harm in pitting your fighting skills against someone now and then on the road. Especially when money's involved. So, what do you say?
Let's do it.
Exactly. Now you're talking. What are we fighting for?
I have a proposition. If you win, you take the money. If I win, you teach me some of your skills.
I can tell you how to improve your stamina. How about that?
That's my wager.
Ha! I can't wait to win. Oh! Fucking hell!
You're good.
Just a matter of the right moves and stamina. We can have another round if you're up for it. What a cheap old nag.
Greetings.
Greetings.
I've heard you've got a new addition to the family. Is it a boy or a girl?
A bear cub?
A bear cub? You mean you... found it somewhere?
Nah, it's a girl. But she came out all hairy, like a black lamb.
That can happen. My younger brother was as hairy as Esau when he was born, but the baby will grow out of it soon enough.
I hope so. But at the christening, it'll look like we brought a puppy to church.
Better than having your baby shit in the font. Trust me, I speak from experience.
See you later. Take care.
See you again sometime.
I'll get my money back.
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems. Huh? Oh, it's just you, eh? Aha.
Oh, bastard! Ah!
Come on, then! Die, you swine!
That I hear. Don't hurt him!
Are you all right? You look like someone gave you a thrashing.
Don't fuck with me.
What?
I'd like to discuss the price.
Sure, why not?
Satisfied?
That sounds really interesting. Lower your price a little more, and I'll be satisfied. Finally, a reasonable sum. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend. Shaving.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Sure, why not? Finally, a reasonable sum. Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
All right. This is already sharp.
Nuka!
Come and hear something you won't believe. I've traveled the whole world, and now I will tell you the amazing things I've seen and experienced. In the south, I saw a land.
Whoa! Whoa!
didn't boil that chamomile long enough, did I? Thank you once again for saving Sir Hans's life. And mine. I promised I'd pay you back, and I keep my word. So please accept this token of gratitude on behalf of me and Sir Hans.
Thank you, Henry. You're an honourable man who doesn't make promises lightly. I'll put it aside for Pavlena. And since you're here, would you help an old woman with something? It's about Pavlena.
Has something happened?
My daughter, Pavlena. Remember her? She was here when I was healing you two.
I remember. What's wrong with her?
She's missing. It's not like her to be wandering around like that. She goes to Troskovitz to sell baskets, but she knows I can't manage on my own, so she never stays away for long. These old eyes of mine can't see nothing much. Pavlena has to take care of me. She's a good girl, that lass of mine. I'm very worried about her. You understand? What if something's happened to her? God forbid. I can't look for her myself, but you could. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I've no one else to turn to.
Do you think anyone might want to hurt Pavlena?
These are evil times, Henry. I dread to think what could happen to a young girl alone on the road. And besides, the folk in Troskovitz ain't too fond of us.
What have the Troskovitz people got against you? Did something happen?
I'd rather not talk about it, Henry. I wouldn't want you to get the wrong impression about us.
You live completely alone in the middle of the woods. Don't you think I've already got a bad enough impression of you?
And where else would we live, you genius, when we're not wanted? Don't go digging up old wrongs, Henry. And don't insult us.
All right, good wife. I'll try to find Pavlena for you.
Thank you, Henry. If I was you, I'd ask in Troskovitz. That's where she was heading last time I saw her. And if she arrived, someone must have seen her. And you can look in the hut in her place in the loft. She keeps her things there. My old legs ain't up to climbing stairs, but you might find some clues there.
So, Pavlena, what have you left for me? Like she got up and went straight out.
Damnation. Shit. Sakra. Damnation.
Hey, this is a boy's cap. Does Pavlena wear it? Or did someone leave it here? She's got unfinished work here.
Damnation.
It was good to see you, my friend. Hands up! Thief! Give up now, or I'll call the guard.
Tell whoever you want, I'm not...
You bastard! Someone help me! Help! Guards, please!
Wait! Don't move! Don't move a muscle! You or your...
But he aided another in an evil deed. Come closer. Take a look at him. This
Ave Maria. Thank you, and take care.
What's going on?
They took chalices and altar cloths to sell for coin.
I'm doing fine.
Parishioners can be glad that the brothers tried to sell their loot to a certain peddler, an honest man. He told the bailiff and led him to the thieves so he could bring them to justice. The one that did the stealing will be executed for robbing from a church. But this one faces severe punishment.
Easy now. I surrender.
You want to... Ah! Here you are. You've been loitering around where you shouldn't have, and I've received reports of things going missing. Don't think we're idiots. You've been accused of theft. You'll pay a fine, and if I don't find those things on you, you'll pay for them too.
I can't pay. I don't have enough money.
Just as I thought. In that case, you'll be branded.
Wait a moment. Sure we can come to an agreement, can't we? I didn't steal anything. That's mine.
No. No, it isn't. Don't try to make a fool out of me.
Fine. Take me away.
Now, let's have a look at what you've stolen. Show me the goods. And if I find anything else on you that doesn't belong to you, I'll confiscate that too.
Take a look then.
Yeah, right. Besides what's missing, this obviously doesn't belong to you either. I'm confiscating everything. All right, let's go. You'll be branded for your crimes, so that everyone knows what sort of criminal scum they're dealing with.
Ah, shit. Ah, fucking
And thank God my mother didn't live to see this.
Crime's been on the bloody rise as of late, so I've got my eye on you.
I'm not doing anything. You're doing it. Have you seen a young girl here? Her name is Pavlena. She wears a headscarf and sells baskets.
Do you, like, want to report a crime?
Not yet. But something might have happened to her.
Well, might ain't good enough. Come back when you know something's happened, otherwise stop pestering me. Oh, aye. Farewell.
What is it, you scoundrel?
I'm looking for a young girl named Pavlena. She's missing. She was supposed to be selling baskets here. Do you know anything about her?
Pavlena? That's a nice name. Is she your sweetheart?
No, nothing like that. I'm just helping her mother find her. She's worried about her.
I see. Well, I'm sorry, but I don't know nothing about her.
Greetings, innkeeper. I've come to apologize for the fight we caused. And also to ask if there is anything I can do to help.
Latch in the stable when the horses bolted, lad.
How so? Did something happen?
I had a couple cumans come in here and get in a brawl with the locals. What the hell did I do that people fight in here all the time?
Did anyone get hurt?
Bah! They broke a couple of pictures and Wojtek took a punch in the gob, but nothing else. Go and see Wojtek if you want. Maybe he'll tell you more than I can.
Praised be Jesus Christ.
I wish you a pleasant day.
I'll be with you, neighbor.
Have you seen a young girl here? Her name is Pavlena. She wears a headscarf and sells baskets.
I don't know, no Pavlena. Sorry. I hope you find her soon. Finally.
I'm looking for a girl who's gone missing. Her name's Pavlena. She lives in the woods near Zhelyov and comes here selling baskets and remedies. Can you help me?
I know what you mean, but I won't help you. We drove her mother and her out of here by rights, and we only put up with Pavlena coming here out of Christian charity. If anything's happened to her, it ain't our concern. Farewell, you vagrant.
I should kill you.
I'm looking for Pavlena, the daughter of Bozhena from Zhelyov. She comes here selling baskets and other items.
Aye, I know her.
Do you know if she's been here in the last few days, Master Bailiff? I'm a bit worried about her.
I haven't seen her myself, but you can ask around the village. Try the houses along the road to Zhelyov. She'd have to pass that way.
What can you tell me about Pavlena?
She used to live here with her mother, but then we drove them out. She's not the kind of girl you'd notice much, but she knows how to take care of herself. I let her come round here because, well, maybe I've gotten soft in my old age. But I reckon children shouldn't have to pay for their parents' sins. Don't you think?
Why did you drive them out of Troskovitz? What happened?
Brzena was our midwife. It ain't the cleanest trade, but it's needed. Women all over the domain used to call for her help with births. Only, as it turned out, bad help is worse than no help at all. I won't go digging up old grievances, but believe me, we had cause enough to drive that old witch out of here.
Has Pavlena got any friends here? Acquaintances?
There's Roman, who brings us wood.
Roman? Who's he?
A woodcutter like his father. May he rest in peace. He lives just off the green. His hair is red like embers. You can't miss him.
And Pavlena's on friendly terms with him?
Mm-hmm. You could put it like that. Roman's pa wouldn't be too happy about his son being with an outsider like her. But all he can do now is look down and weep. Not that Roman ain't a decent lad. Honest and hard-working. It wouldn't surprise me if Pavlena left her ma to be with him.
It's possible. I'll go and see Roman.
Do that. Like I said, his house is near the edge of the village, close to the pond.
Do you think anyone here would want to hurt Pavlena?
Troskovitz is a decent village. You'd better watch your mouth.
I'm down, shit stain.
What are you whistling for? I was wondering if you'd lend me your bullocks and to tow them to drink. I need to plough.
So woodcutters by the pond.
What if you lent me the bullock on the Lord's Day? You're not going to plough on Sunday, are you? No, and nor should you. Except, I don't have a bullock. And you won't lend me yours.
Hey, Roman! Roman! We have to go to work, mate. Where are you? Come on, Roman. Where are you?
You're looking for Roman? I also need to find him. To ask if he knows where Pavlena is.
That sweetheart of his? Well now, I hadn't thought of that. They could be together somewhere, so you can help me look for him.
Where do you think Pavlena and Roman might be?
Not long ago, Roman was talking over a beer about how him and Pavlena wanted to leave and start a new life. Somewhere where no one knows her and her ma.
You think they'd really do it?
I took it all with a grain of salt. But after what he told me last time, anything is possible. For Christ's sake, he's got a whole house his pa left him. He wouldn't just leave it on account of her, would he?
Well, I don't think either that Pavlena would just run off and leave her mother alone.
You never know with women. And what's more... No, I shouldn't say nothing about that. Best to go and look in Roman's house. He wouldn't just leave empty-handed, right?
All right. Let's go and take a look at Roman's.
Great. That is, you can go there.
Hang on, you said you two were friends. Why would I go there alone?
For one thing, I have to work. And besides, how would it look if anyone saw me breaking down his door? My reputation would be ruined, whereas you, no offense, you're a stranger. You don't have to worry about your good name, do you? But me, I'd lose my livelihood.
How do I get into Roman's house?
Through the door, of course. Only it's locked. I tried it. You'll have to figure something out.
Oh, that's just great. All right. I'll go and have a look.
After you search the place, come back and let me know what you found. I'll be around here somewhere.
Nobody home. But maybe Pavlena was here. It's set for 2. Freshly eaten. And there are the baskets Pavlena came here to sell. They were here for sure. Maybe they just went for a stroll. Dushko might know about their favorite spots. I searched Roman's house.
And what did you find?
Well, there's no one there, but Pavlena had been there for sure. The table was set for 2, and I found the baskets that she sells too.
You're right. It sure does look like she was there.
It can't have been long ago either. The food was still fresh. Any idea where they might have gone?
Well, they've got a favorite spot down by the stream. You could try looking there.
Where exactly?
There's a ditch leading from Roman's house to the stream. Follow it down the hill. When you come to a place where the stream flows between the 2 big boulders, turn left and go straight. There it is, under an old linden tree.
All right. Thank you.
But, mind you don't walk into the middle of anything, awkward. And tell that lazy bastard to get his ass to work. I'm not going to do his work for him. See you later.
Jesus. I'm gonna follow a fucking stream.
This must be the place Dushko was telling me about. How the local lads bring their girls over here. Christ, there must have been a fight here. This is surely Pavlena's. A piece of her dress. This doesn't look good. If I had Mutt here, I could let him sniff it. Oh well. Never mind. A trail of blood. I should see where it leads. Covered in blood. Used as a weapon, maybe. Blood? I hope it's not Pavlena's. Jesus. This must be Roman. Someone buried him here. Mother of God. And the body's been munched on by a pig. I should try and find out who's herding those pigs. Maybe they saw something. Those pigs that are foraging by the woods, are you in charge of them?
I am. What's it to you?
Oh, looks like your pigs dug up a corpse there.
God have mercy. Jesus! Whose corpse?
My guess is it's Roman, a local woodcutter.
By all that's holy! I saw him going towards the woods with his girl, and now you tell me he's dead. Surely she didn't kill him. Oh, Christ! I think I'm gonna throw up.
You say you saw Roman with his girl. You mean Pavlena?
Aye, that's the name. Pavlena. I saw the pair of them going down towards the stream. Probably for a smooch. The two of them are pretty close. That is, they were. Oh, do you think the girl might be mixed up in his death?
I hope not. I'm trying to find her too. Who are you?
My name is Hugo. I heard
Hugo.
I take them to the woods to forage for acorns and nuts. But I ain't got nothing to do with no cops, if that's what you're asking.
Have you seen anything suspicious going on around here?
Suspicious? Like how?
I don't know. Someone carrying or dragging something? That corpse didn't walk there on its own.
Hang on now. I did see something a bit odd. One of the farmhands came from the woods in a big hurry. And he was carrying a spade.
Which one of them was it?
Straw! That is Slavobor. But everyone calls him Straw. He works on Yakish's farm. A big farmstead in the south of the village. Oh, do you think he could have killed Roman?
Who knows? But it does seem like he buried him.
God's truth.
Thanks for your help. I better go and find that farmhand.
Aye, and if he really done it, give the murdering fucker what he deserves.
I'm looking for Straw, your farmhand. I believe he was involved in a murder.
A murder? What murder?
The woodcutter
Where
Roman
is
was
he?
killed, and his body buried in the forest.
Sweet Jesus. But why would Straw, of all people, do something like that? He didn't even know Roman that well. Straw is here on the farm somewhere, so ask him about it. But be careful. We could drag you before the bailiff if you make any false accusations.
Where the fuck is he?
Are you the one they call Straw?
Yeah? Why?
I know everything. I know you buried Roman's body in the woods.
What? How could you? That's not true.
It's no use trying to wriggle out of it. I have a witness.
Shit. Fuck. I didn't want nothing to do with it, I swear. It's all that girl's fault.
Where is Pavlena?
I ain't telling you nothing.
Take it easy. I don't want to do you any harm. I just wanted to know what really happened with Pavlena and Roman.
No. It's no good. You know everything. You'll tell the bailiff and we'll swing for it. I can't just let you go. Mercy! Spare me!
For God's sake! You've injured him!
Had enough!
Enough! Enough! I'll tell you everything. We didn't want it to end like this, I swear. I'll tell you everything.
Speak up!
Well, it all began in the tavern. We were boozing with Yakish. He don't go to the tavern much. But when he does, me and my brother go along too. Even though we're just his hired farmhands, he buys us wine.
Yeah? Go on.
When Yakish got drunk, he started remembering that day when his wife and son died. It happened during childbirth. And to this day, Yakish blames Bozhina, the herb woman, for it. She was the midwife. I don't know if it was really her fault, but... Anyway, the boy died and she didn't baptize him, even though she had every right to do it. The little fella died unchristened, so his soul is damned for all eternity. That's not right.
Actually, children who die unbaptized aren't damned. I heard a priest once talking about some place called Crimbo or something. It's like
Limbo?
hell, only the colours are different. And it's, I think, underground? Or in Prague.
Can I carry on?
Right, yeah. So, you were in the tavern with Yakesh, and...
When he had 3 or 4 jugs inside him, Yakish started on about how he'd give anything to see Bozhina suffer the same pain as he did. It wasn't enough for him that they drove her out of the village that time. He wanted to pay her back even more.
I hope for your own good, this isn't going where I think it's going.
No. Listen, my brother, Ota, he was always the sly one out of the two of us. He came up with this idea that we'd lie in wait for Pavlena when she came to sell her baskets.
I see. Bozhena's daughter for Yakesh's son.
No, it wasn't like that. We didn't set out to kill her, just to give her a bit of a hiding and tell her not to come back here again. Then we'd lie to Yakesh that she was dead, and he'd reward us with... well, he's got 2 girls to marry off, and Marusha's a pretty one. But he'd never let either of them marry a hired hand unless I'd done him a worthwhile service. See?
Oh, so you two just ambushed that poor girl? Where is she now? Answer!
We followed her along the path to the pond, and then we jumped her. Only then her fella turned up, Roman. As soon as he saw us, he charged us like a wounded boar. And he held my brother by the throat and pounded him like a madman. So I grabbed a rock and smashed him over the head with it. I never seen so much blood. I didn't mean to kill him. I swear.
God almighty. And what did you do with Pavlena?
She was stunned when she saw what happened. So my brother grabbed her and dragged her into the rocks while I went to bury Roman. We couldn't just let her go after she'd seen everything.
Where in the rocks?
To the south of Zhelyov. There's a kind of gorge there. An abandoned poacher's hide with a ladder leading to it. I've told you everything. What are you going to do with me?
Both of you should be tried justly for what you did. I'll take you to the bailiff and leave the rest to him.
Kurva, I really didn't want it to end like this.
I brought you Slavobor. They call him Straw, from Yakesh's farm. He and his brother attacked Pavlena and killed Roman. Then Straw buried him in the woods.
For the love of God, Straw! Is this true?
We didn't mean to kill anyone. We just wanted to give Pavlena a scare, and Roman went for us. It was self-defense.
Henry, is it true what he's saying?
Straw killed Roman, but I don't believe he did it with evil intentions. You should be lenient.
I'll take your testimony into account. You'll be locked up in the rat house, Straw, until we decide what to do with you. Thanks for bringing him in, Henry. Roman's murder can't go unpunished.
I'm in no mood for nonsense, so no messing about. Got it?
Your money or your life?
You nearly killed me.
You
Quick!
Whoa, whoa.
Stop there! Don't come any closer, or I'll cut her throat! Don't move, you horse son! Who the fuck are you?
My name is Henry. I'm from Skalitz.
And what the fuck do you want here, Henry of Scarelets? Who sent you?
Her mother sent me. She's worried about Pavlena.
Shit! I might have known that old witch would send someone. Kurva! I never wanted it to end like this. You gotta believe me. I just wanted to give Pavlena a scare, but then that fool Roman got mixed up in it and... I never meant to kill anyone! Shit!
Take it easy.
Don't fucking tell me to take it easy! How did you get here? My dog Bristly was guarding the entrance. What did you do to him, you bastard? And where's my brother? He should have been here long ago. Talk, or I'll slit her throat.
Your brother is fine. He sent me here to talk to you. He doesn't want you to kill Pavlena.
Why the fuck would he send someone I've never laid eyes on? Why didn't he come himself? You did something to him, you bastard!
Why are you doing this? Why pick on Pavlena?
It's Yakash's doing. Bozhena killed his son. He was always on about paying her back for it. And he's got a huge fucking farm and 2 daughters to marry off. He'd never give them to ordinary farmhands, unless he owed them a debt.
So you did it to get into his good books?
It was the only way. I don't want to spend my whole life shoveling shit.
I don't know what more I can tell you. It's time for you to make your mind up. Look, let Pavlena go, and I swear I'll let you walk away unharmed.
How do I know you're not lying?
I swear it.
That means nothing. And anyway, what would I do then? She knows everything. She'll tell on me and I'll be fucked.
You still have a way out. You let her go, and I'll persuade her to keep her mouth shut. I swear to you. She won't tell anyone anything. Isn't that right, Pavlena?
Mm-hmm.
Sakra. Oh, all right. I'll let her go. And I hope you two aren't lying to me. I can always find you again.
I'll give you my word. And now set her free.
All right, all right. Just take it easy.
You
I'm letting her go.
Die!
Look!
Die! Die! That's for Roman! You bastard!
You killed him? But he let you go.
So what? He deserved nothing better.
No, you're right. He had it coming.
Yes, for what he did to Roman. I have to get out of here. Will you take me back home?
Sorry, but I want to clear...
Go. Lay down. Ara. No. Go.
Or buy two, get one.
No. Go. Go. Lay down. No. Go. Lay down. Back up. She has toy for you. I see. You have toy for Mama? I see. You pop. Yes, I did. But then I gotta wiggle around you.
I love you, Mommy. Thank you, Mommy. I love you, Mommy. Thank you, Mommy. I love you, Mommy. Thank you, Mommy.
This just makes me look even more taller.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
Did we need to
Yeah.
Can't speak.
Warranty replacement?
Yeah.
Yes. I was gonna say you'd figure out what I was trying to say.
It expired today.
And they didn't have any more of the blackberry one. Where they had them, where I saw them the other day, they were fucking completely wiped out. These ones are yours, Lena. These ones are yours. Those are for you. Yes. But those ones are.
You got these ones?
What's the black cherry? You can have one. Please go ahead, Peter.
Yeah, I didn't know if we still had tater tots when I texted you, so.
I wasn't sure, so I grabbed some.
The cheesy first.
That's for dinner for today.
Well, I got those ones for you because those are the fucking ones that are odor eaters.
Enough before we go.
What's that?
Those ones for your sister.
Are you alright? You're not hurt?
No, I'm fine. Just a few scratches.
Well,
They can knock it off.
How did you get here?
Me and Roman were going down to the stream. He went back to get something, and I went on ahead. Those two bastards jumped me by the stream. I don't know what they wanted to do to me, but Roman stepped in. Only one of them grabbed a rock and...
Yeah, she kicked it at you.
I know. You don't have to say any more.
When it was all over and Roman was lying on the ground, Otter tied me up and dragged me here. I tried to make
No, you haven't.
but that bastard set his dog on me.
Yeah.
There's two
Do you
boxes
know
up
why
there
they
now.
wanted to hurt you?
Yakesh put them up to it. For a long time after they chased us out.
The car, she just wanted to see the mama. She just wanted to see the mama.
Only then, I met Roman.
She's right there.
Known the people there hadn't forgotten about us.
Go see the mama.
Yakesh still wanted revenge.
Tell me something about Roman.
What
was he like?
He was a woodcutter in Troskovitz.
There's a bag, Harbor Freight bag.
We were
paintbrushes.
together.
They should be like right
Sorry. I can't talk about it now.
What exactly happened?
You can add that.
How did Roman die?
He was trying to protect me. If he hadn't come along, I don't know what those beasts would have done to me. Only that big brute grabbed a rock and smashed Roman over the head with it. He fell straight to the ground. I could swear he was looking at me the whole time, even though he was lifeless, like he was trying to tell me to run.
That's all I need to know.
So, can we please go now?
I got you Mountain Dew and
We can
Burn.
go. I'll go with you.
Good. I don't want to spend another moment here.
Of course.
Let's go
I
then.
gotta finish this story.
You're fine.
It was like
Here we are.
7 parts.
Pavlena's fine.
Pavlena, let me look. Are you all right?
I'm fine, Ma. They,
They abducted her.
God almighty. Who would do such a thing?
they were
I know
hired
you just want
hands from
It's fun,
Troskovitz.
Lena.
And did they
She wants her toy.
do anything to you?
No, they just tied me up. But
Her
they were
balls in
Yakesh's
the
hands. They
container.
would have killed me.
Yakesh. I might have known he wouldn't leave us in peace. Hasn't he hurt us enough already? Isn't it enough that we have to live here because of him?
Nuka, your balls up
I
here.
knew it would come to this.
It's right there.
Henry, I need one last service from you.
And then she gets some type of toy.
Here you go. Good. No, hold on.
I'd be glad to help.
Yakesh is to blame for everything. For us being driven out, for Pavlena being abducted.
And for everything else.
Everything leads back to him and his old hatred. We'll never have peace as long as he's alive.
What are you trying to say?
I want you to kill him.
What? Are you serious?
Yes. It's either
I would never
him
kill anybody.
or us.
Yeah, never.
I understand. And I agree. I'll do what you ask. It's only right and just.
You will? It really must have been the will of God that you crossed our path. Thank you, Henry. Ah, here you are, you lout.
Put him in the stocks.
Fucking bastard.
Who's that madman?
Go! Quick! Ja!
Might be.
Ja! Ja! Go! Quick! Ja! Ja!
They're fucking cute.
Whoa!
You think I don't
Don't look so big and bad like that, sir.
Pet me. Pet him, Mama. Take your belly. Yeah. Yeah. What's your problem? Yeah.
Will you put the eggs in the cheesecake away?
Ready?
Bathroom.
Come on.
Try this again. The Lord sees
Bathroom? Yeah.
you've no business here.
Where the hell?
Neither of you have to use the bathroom. Yeah. As long as you wanted, right?
Your farmhands murdered Roman and abducted Pavlena, the herb woman's daughter.
So what you told me was true? Good Lord.
Straw admitted everything, so I dealt with him according to the law.
Jesus Christ. Why would they do something like that?
They did it to get in your good books. For taking revenge on Bojana.
My God!
You
Never
actually dropped
wanted
your toy
anything
for
like that. When I get
Good
drunk,
boy.
I curse her, aye, but I never wanted anyone to kidnap her daughter or murder anyone. I didn't put anyone up to it. They did it on their own, and it's their own bloody fault.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Need a new brush?
That's the last
Because
thing we need, a
you can
mess
literally
like
pull
this.
the head off of it.
I have to square things up with
The one that we
brush.
just bought you?
Yeah. Sometimes when I'm brushing my hair, like, down and it gets caught in a knot, it'll come off. What you got? Hey, buddy. Hi. Yeah.
Keep walking straight out into the field.
Okay, good. What you got? I know that one doesn't speak. What you doing, big boy?
I came here to finish with you. You're done with ruining Bojana and Pavlena's lives. Luckily, Pavlena survived your attempts, but you...
Hey, Pup,
You
it's
won't
really
survive.
loud.
What? I never did anything to Pavlena. What are you talking about? Are you out of your mind?
It was your farmhands who abducted Pavlena. Why would they do that of their own accord? I told you before about what they did.
And I told you I didn't have anything to do with it. I certainly didn't give them any orders. And if they did something, it was of their own free will. I swear by all that's sacred.
Why should I believe you?
Listen, I'm willing to make amends with Bojana. I'll never forgive her for not baptizing my son. But Pavlena shouldn't have to pay for her sins.
What do you propose?
I'll send Bojana compensation. I never wanted anything to happen to her daughter, and she's the one who suffered most from that banishment. She can't have been more than 10 years old. I give my word that I won't do anything bad to them. And those two fools of hands, they won't show up here again. And if they do, I'll haul them off to the bailiff myself.
I've already dealt with your hands.
Oh. Good. Good. But my offer still stands. Bojana and Pavlena could return to the village.
Very well. It's about time this chain of vengeance was broken for good. Give me the money, and I'll take it to Bojana. But God alone knows whether she'll forgive you.
Thank you.
It's time for us all to get on with our lives. I hope Bozhena will understand that.
Hey, good people! Now you'll learn that the church is rotten. Hear what Master Jan Hooks
About Yakesh.
Is it done?
I didn't kill him, because I finally managed to get him to agree.
Agree? On what?
I told him everything, and it was clear from his reaction that he wasn't directly to blame. His farmhands did it all by themselves. You should accept Yakesh's offer. No one else needs to die. And Pavlena could go to Troskovitz again without fear.
But... all right, then. I believe you, Henry. God sent you my way to save my daughter. And he probably has a plan for Yakesh, too.
So, you won't try to take revenge on him?
No. I give you my word. You saved my Pavlena, after all. I trust you. If you ever need anything, we'll be here for you. Farewell.
I'd like you to teach me something.
Sure, why not? If you pay me, I'll teach you a few of my tricks. What are you interested in?
I hear you're good at alchemy. I'd like to learn something.
All right, but it'll take some time.
So, how are you doing?
Well, not bad, all things considered. I mean, with all that happened over the past few days.
I understand. I didn't want to upset you. I was just wondering if you had everything you needed, and so on.
You're so sweet, but we're doing all right. Don't worry about us. What we need and can't make ourselves, we buy. We earn some coin from my baskets and Mother's medicines, but mostly we live off what the forest provides. Ma taught me about every flower, root and mushroom, so I pick a lot of things. Ma can cook a hare like no one else, so I bring a lot of them. I can hit one at 30 paces. Sometimes we even eat venison. I can shoot a deer at 50 paces, but don't tell anyone.
Of course. You can trust me. Hitting a hare at 30 paces. Perhaps you could teach me a few tricks.
I'd be happy to, and when you live alone in the forest.
I'd like to learn something.
There's no time for that now. Come back later.
Peace and quiet are things of the past. bloody moron! I'll report all of this at the rat house, especially the brawl!
No, you're right. Here's compensation.
That's better. Now get lost. See? I knew we'd come to an understanding. Everything is in its place. Thank God.